Alright, hey everybody, it's Levi here from thebuzzcutboy, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward. If you're wondering, my rupee count, which is right up there by my hearts, why is it 769? Please don't make any jokes. I was bored after recording. I didn't really want to record anymore because I'd already recorded a ton that day. My mouth was getting super dry. It's been like 3 hours, I know it's sad. But, I just went to Dodo's High Dive and just kept diving until I got a bunch of money. One other thing I did, which is pretty important that you should know, is if I go to my gear, I have a ton of evil crystals. I went to the slash with the bamboo place, and if you get 20 or more slashes, you can get like an evil crystal or a monster horn. So if you're wondering why we have so many of those too, that would be your answer. So yeah, let's go ahead. If you remember right from last time, however, we were supposed to be going to the desert realm because we learned the song. I believe it was Laren. I don't remember what it was. It was like, nah, I can't remember what it was called. It was called. Let's check over here. It was called. What's it called? Sorry, I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. It's called Marine's Wisdom. So that's pretty cool. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to our preferred destination. Yeah. Make sure we know where we're going. Alright, so biscuits to the left. Alright, I don't need to put that down. Yep, just go to the left. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool beans. So how's everyone doing? Today is a Saturday morning. It is 10:47, and I can't think of a better thing to be doing with my Saturday morning than playing Zelda at home when I don't have a lot of homework. Yeah, I'm really happy right now because I don't have homework. I'm playing Zelda. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I have a lot of it sitting right now. Okay, it's never mind. Anyway, so we're going here, and I'm pretty much sure you can guess that there's gonna be another silent realm. Okay, point to preferred destination. Okay. Let's go to desert entrance. Or, let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, the place where the, or I am gonna quote unquote spoil it. You'll find out in like 30 seconds anyway. You're gonna want to go to the North Desert place because that's where you're gonna go into the Silent Realm closest. It's pretty close to here. So, I guess there's. Oh, wait, here. We have arrived at the New Desert. You can use your browsing to locate the entrance to the trial. So, yeah, here we go. There's some aggressive butterflies right there, so it's pretty obvious that that's where we gotta play it. Just wanted to let you know that. So yeah, I have a book, so it's gonna tell me where I need to get my, basically it's just gonna tell me what order I should get the secret, the tiers in. So I'm just gonna follow what it says, and yeah. I don't want to fail a bunch of times in front of you guys, because that would make for a boring episode, so yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Rocking out. Oh yeah, you play that harpoon. Rocking out. Rocking out. Rocking out. Rocking out. Rocking out. There we go. Sorry, that was pretty random. And there we go. Rest assured in the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent realm. Like I said, I got the book. It's gonna tell me pretty much what I got to do. Ready, sword. Huh? Yeah! Bring it there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow what it says because I don't want to fail. I'm sorry guys, it might not be too exciting. But at the beginning it says you gotta go to the left and get the one to the left. Looks like it's snowing almost. Wow, there's a lot of those people. Wow, this one looks much harder than the first one. I can tell you that right now. Oh man, this looks really hard. Master Link. As you know by now, I cannot follow you. The trail calls out to your mind alone and is in every silent room. This is the second trial that will test your wisdom. You must overcome this trial to find the flames that will enhance your sword. You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit link. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you'll be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? Nope. Yes, Master. Master, I will wait your turn in the outside world. Oh, thank you. Alright, so the first one, see that one right there? That's the one I gotta go to first. Our map still functions, it looks like, in this area. So, yeah, it's probably good to mark some things. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start going. One thing I didn't notice is up in the top left corner, you know that like flower looking thing or whatever you want to call it? Yeah? Oh crud, that guy might get me. I don't want him to get me right away. That would suck. Alright, there we go. You got a tear now. Alright. So now I'm gonna look where I should go next. It says I should go over there. There should be one over here. Yeah, there should be one right here. I can go along this path. Yep, alright, I'm gonna pick up these just that I'm sure that I have as much time as I will need. Can I come up here? Nope, can't. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around this way. If you look at the flower in the top right corner, I was not aware of this at first actually. You can see how your how much time you have left until the people come alive. So when that white flower turns all the way red, or brown, whatever, it looks kind of like any color. It's time to get the next one or they're gonna come alive. So we got the dust relic. Yep. If you also look on the map, I believe it shows you where all the dust relics are once you get all of them. I spoiled that, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get our next dust relic and then see where we should go next. It's telling us to go over here and then here. So I'm going to pick this one up, tell us we can go there. Right, yep, alright, so let's go ahead and get back out of here. Come over here. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I wanted at first to really do this, like, I guess legit, where, oh, by the way, see this over here? This water, remember how it wakes him up? That means you basically have to push. Like, see that one right there? You cannot get to it. You're going to have to jump. But see that water there? You're going to have to push that, like, mining cart thing. But if the water gets too close and you touch it, then obviously you quote-unquote die and or wake them up. So you have to do this like a little bit at a time and get as far as you can before the water comes back and then you, yeah, are screwed. So I'm just going to get this one now. There's one right here. Just so that way I don't mess up and have to lose all of this progress. I almost touched that. I wonder if I could backflip into that. You know what, can I? Wait. Yeah, I can still backflip. Let's try it. Wait. Nope, not quite. Alright, well, I'm going to have to push this minecart. It looks like this, I think, is going to be the hardest one out of all of them. I'm not going to lie, I went online and I looked up on there how to do this one. Dang it. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm just going to keep pushing it. No, I want to get it. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid those guys are going to get me, obviously. Yeah, and they're tough. Oh, they're all coming after me? Oh, crud. Oh, yes, I got it. Okay, that was pretty intense, you guys. This is much difficult compared to that first one we did. And let's go ahead and check where we gotta go next. Man, that literally scared the crud out of me. Oh, I guess it doesn't show you where the dust relics are. It just shows you where the ones you already got were. That could be difficult. I still want to get as many dust relics as you can, so let's see where the next ones should be. We should get one that's up here, right by here. And then we're supposed to get this one next. So let's go ahead and do those two. As you can see, there's these guards here. I'm going to do that just so I can light up them. These guards, I found out, are attracted to sprinting, so if you sprint, they will come after you even more than they already do, which sucks out loud. Is there anything up here I need? Oh, there's best of. Nice. I'm not too worried about getting the next one. It doesn't look like it's that far from here. Yeah, I'm actually really liking the path that this book gave me. Dang it, he's coming after me. He's coming after me. I gotta get out of his way. Dang it, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Alright, let's see if I can make it. Alright, oh yeah, this shouldn't be too tough. Alright, there we go. Yep, I'll be fine. It's right there. I'm just hoping that they don't get me, obviously. Shoot the tree, get the thing out. And there we go, I'm fine again. This is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. I keep messing up with like simple things that I really should have gotten. I don't think your time goes when you're in the map. That's why I keep using it. I'm using it like a pause tool. Cool now. Sorry, my dog's whimpering. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, the next one I need to get should be right here-ish. Yeah, and then the next one I need to get should be right here-ish. Looks like, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those two. Alright, actually I should be going that one, then that one. So let's go ahead and get those two. This is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid the next one's gonna be harder. Well, obviously, they're going to get harder in order, but like, I'm afraid that this next one's gonna be really hard. Oh, yep, see, it's up there, so I guess I gotta push this, box thing, into it. Yep, that should be good. Oh, alright, here we go. Let's run up on top of it. There we go. That one. Alright, now I got that one. Gotta get this one now. Oops, didn't need to do that. Oh, there it is. That one shouldn't be too hard to get. Yep, right here. I really kind of want to find some more dust relics, because you can only get those, it looks like, when you're in these silent round things. So, I want to get those if I can. Oh, cool now. Sorry, my dog wants to play. Next one you're supposed to get is way over here, it looks like. Corner doggy, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the next one we're supposed to get. We'll have to make our way the heck over there. Which is probably not going to be very easy, but we haven't really run too close on time yet, so I'm not super worried. I am worried about that guard a little bit, but oh no, it'll be easy. We just go around here. Oh, maybe it won't be easy. Okay, okay. I see how you play. I see how you're playing. Play it. Alright, so let him turn around. And then just slowly come over here. Yep, see there's the pillar of light right there. Oh, I'm just gonna run through here. It doesn't really matter because the thing's right there. In some circumstances, it seems as if it doesn't even matter if you get caught like that because the thing's so close, it's not gonna really make a difference. The next one we're supposed to get right over here, somewhere, over in this region. So let's go ahead and get that one. I think I see it already. Is that, yep, it's up there. Not sure how we're supposed to get over there, but we have quite a bit of time on our hands, so that's nice. Okay, don't want to run out of energy before I get up to here. Good. Oh, there it is. It doesn't matter. It's right there. Yep, there it is. So that doesn't matter. Got that one. Let's see what the next one is. Should be right here. We're gonna get that one. That one's really easy. I saw that one already. Oh yeah, I don't think this is gonna be hard at all. Okay, like the rest of these. So the next one is supposed to be right here, somewhere right about there. Alright, so let's go around and find that one. I wonder if there's any dust relics on here. I really want to find some dust relics. Oh, that's nice. That was convenient. Alright, here's our next one. Oh, we only have 3 left? Okay. Well, we just got that one. So let's see what our next one's supposed to be. Right here is what it says. Guys, I'm really sorry that this isn't surprising, but I don't want to keep failing, because if I do, this would make for a really long episode. Because I honestly do have to start all over again, and I don't think that would be very entertaining for you. I mean, maybe it'd be entertaining, but eventually it'd get really boring. So I just got that one. It's my next 2. My next one is right here. Ish, right around there, and then my last one looks like it's on the very top. So this should not be very hard at all. Get down. Oh my, I would have failed if I went down there. I'm glad I looked before I fell. Alright, drop down, grab that. Alright, and it looks like we only got one more to go. This should not be a problem. Yeah. Yep, I'm just gonna jump up to the top because, yeah, I'm not really very worried about getting hit or anything. It's a nice view. Yep, it's a very nice view. And there you go. That's the last one. You collected every last tear in her. Link's spirit has grown. The trial will continue until you exit the silent realm, yeah. Cool, so we gotta get out of here. So yeah, actually, it looks like, see our flower? It looks like it doesn't actually wear away. So we should probably take advantage of this and grab a couple dust relic while we are here. That's what I'm looking for, actually. I'm not seeing it yet. Oh, there's one. Wow, that was pretty sad, huh? Oh my gosh, I missed it. There we go. See, I don't see any other dust relics. It's kind of making me feel like a grumpy walrus, but man, I really wanted a dust relic too if I could. I guess I still have some time. Yeah, I guess I still have some time. I should probably explore a little bit. Oops, I'm just gonna drop down here. Yep, there we go. And check around here, maybe there's a dust relic on this thing. I really want dust relics, and see how our flower doesn't go away. If our flower did go away, I'd probably be just rushing my buns back to the beginning. But since it doesn't, it looks like the only way we can be alerted is if we hit those like ghost light things. It's the ghost light. So yeah, not really too worried. Geez, I don't know. You'd think there'd be more dust relics. I mean, I thought they were just gonna be littered everywhere. Because, like, you only seem to get them here, so if you need more of them, you're kinda screwed. That's what I would say. Jeez. How many do we have? Jeez. Yeah, it looks like we only have a few. Let's check. Well, we only have 4, and I think we need a lot more than that. Actually, I know we need a lot more than that. We need so many amber relics, we definitely need more dust relics. Nice thing is you don't have to worry about getting caught. So if you're ever in need of dust relics, just stay in one of these silent rooms, I'd say, until after that thing is gone all the way. And look for him, hunt for him. Just make sure you really keep your distance from those dudes right there, because those are the only ones that can alert people of your presence. So, oh hey, here's one. Glad I went up here. Wait, did I see one right there? Is that purple? Yep, I see it. See how smart I am, guys? See how smart I am. I search until I find. And when I find, I execute. No. And see, we found 4 of this one. I'm really wondering if I should get some more. I know I probably should, But I'm kind of feeling lazy. Like, I don't know. Not lazy, I'm playing video games for Pete's sake. I kind of don't want to find any more, but I know I probably should. Because once I run out, I'm going to be screwed. Screwed? Huh, maybe there's one over here. Let's check on this thing. Sorry guys, this is going to be the whole episode. I'm just going to be looking for maybe any death relic or two more. I'm not going to be doing anything else. I'll be finishing the, I'll be like leaving the place, but I'm not actually going to be doing any more than that. So yeah, if you want to skip to the end where I do that and find out like what we get for our efforts, go ahead and do so. But if you really don't give a crud, then yeah, you can just leave now, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just searching the far. Oh, there's one. See, I think they're just hidden pretty much behind stuff. See, like I saw one back there on the other side. I'm gonna get that, don't worry. But yeah, see, there's one over there. They seem to just be hidden, you know, like nooks and crannies that you usually wouldn't go. So it's a good thing to get them all once you've already got your flower. You see, if I didn't have my flower, I'd be dead a long time ago. But luckily I do have my flower. And yeah, so there's another one over here. Notice how I'm steering really clear of the spotlight snatcher people. Yeah. Another dust relic. Alright, that should be good. Maybe one more. I don't think there's any need really anymore though. But then is that one over there? Yeah, that is one over there. You know, I'm gonna get that one and then I'm gonna be done. So yeah. Grab that last one. I'd really recommend you do this though, because you really cannot get dust relic except for when you do stuff like this. Don't touch those guys either, because although it didn't say, I have this bad feeling it'll alert the people, so just don't take any risks. Yeah. Well, this really isn't too hard. I keep saying but I really don't have anything to say. Yeah, this will go this way. Looks like the most direct without awakening anybody. Yeah. Alright, so we got a ton of those dust relics, so I think we'll be good. So yeah, let's go ahead and come on over here. Make sure there's none of these little cave thing really fast, and then leave. Oh, nope, nothing there. Let's go ahead and leave. Cool view. You got the claw shots. With this sacred gift, you'll be able to explore areas that were previously unreachable. Aim for special targets and vines and fire a claw on a chain that pulls you to the place you're targeted. Press down center, aim anytime and you feel the controls are out of alignment. Nice. It looks like we only have one more item left. No, item pouch thing. And maybe we'll have to get rid of some of them and just keep doing it with the item check. Who cares? Anyway. Congratulations, Master. You have completed the trial. You now have the power to proceed into the sacred flame that will be entrusted to your sword and your strong spirit. So those look like claw shot targets. Your claw shots are one of the goddess's sacred gifts. You can extend these claws attached to chains to pull yourself to targets and vines beyond your reach. The flame is somewhere in the desert. I conjecture that it lies in a place you have not yet visited. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and try out these nasty, crazy claw shot clampers. Looks like we get 2 of them. So yeah, it shows us, it's nice to see it shows us where you can grab onto. Let's go ahead and come over here. Yeah, see, you can just do that. Alright, one other thing. Notice how last time it took us 6 hits to kill those people? Those noobs? Those jerks? Yeah, well since our sword, remember, is twice as strong, it only takes 3 hits. Oh, no way in that. Alright, so let's go ahead and shoot this thing. I actually kind of want to get an idea of the range on this thing, so I'm going to check after that. But yeah. Oh, you got a Death Relic. Nice. So, yeah, we should be fine on Amber Relic. I mean Death Relic, sorry. Yeah, we have 10 of them. I don't think we need that many more than 10. Let's see what the so you would do that. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if you remember over here, sorry, I don't like making stuff like super obvious or spoiling anything. But if you remember right, when I was over here, I believe I was looking. There was a bombable wall. That might have actually been that other wall. So, may as well stock up on those. Let's go ahead and get an idea for the range. Sorry. Items. Let's see how far we can shoot. Okay, so right about there. That's actually pretty good range. Alright. It should be good. Let's go ahead and kill that mob one. For no reason at all other than to kill him. Yeah. Oops, I meant to take out my shield with him. Hit me. Dang it, I just want you to hit me. Hit me. Will you hit me already? Oh yeah. Oh snap, dude, you just got owned. Dang it. I'm getting owned by this sucker. Oh hey, Mr. Fat Belly, what's going on? So yeah, as you can see, even though that was pretty difficult, it took about half as much damage to kill him as it did before, so that's always nice. Remember right from earlier, I was about to go insane because I couldn't get to that one goddess cube that was up here on one of these things, but no longer. I'm pretty sure there's a cross art target, and it looks like, as you can see, these guys are now pretty much just a joke. Not hard at all. But yeah, let's come on over here. Yeah, these guys are just, wow. Yeah, anyway guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode, like I said. Yeah, I actually forgot to end the episode. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a half an hour, but hey, we got a new item. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.